All right, we should be back right now. Let me start the timer. There we go. We're back. So what I was getting, I was actually looking for more narcotics. I can make 3. I do have enough narco berries, but looks like I don't have enough meat, so I'm gonna split all this stack. And these are growing, these are growing. Oh, the Slayer is actually grown. I'm gonna take you now with the team. It has so little HP, but we're gonna have to deal with that. And it has 100% imprint. That's nice. And the Lystro is grown as well. Let's pet it. And that should give more experience and to the creatures. And waves first. Alright, welcome. Also Rexy 1905. Welcome as well. And I'm gonna get this touch. Can I move? Yes, I can. I'm gonna leave the rest. Maybe I can take this stone. This. Also this. Hey everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for 10 seconds for this and I'm gonna craft more. I do need to craft more arrows. There we go. And I have almost 200 fiber. That is good. And I got enough chitin to do what? I have enough chitin to get myself a Limentria saddle. Limentria is level 36 and Sabertooth is level 37. Let's build a box. And I don't have enough fiber. Let's take those. 1 and 2 of these. And 4 walls. There we go. When do you think you can tame a Phasalosuchos? Well, that's gonna be quite a while. With this, it will take some time. And I got another level. I think I'm gonna go 60 fortitude. Alright, I will take another bow and I will repair this. Very good. I have all my stuff. Repair this as well. Do I need a stone? There we go. So 32. I have 15. And 15 narcotics. It's like a crocodile that swims through sand. Yes, I did look. And why are the members dropped from 3 to 2? So someone joined the channel tomorrow or today, last month, and they didn't redo that. So my current members is now 2. And I watched the Fasolo videos. I also like used it with the admin mod, like to just check the new things when I was discovering this map. Right, I could make more arrows. Could make 50. Oh, I can't make 50 because I don't have enough patch. Can make 14. And I need measure berries, but I can get that easily. So my goal is to get myself a Limentria now. That is the goal. Because once I get myself a Limentria, this game is gonna get a lot easier. ATF, welcome back. Am I able to join the server? Unfortunately, this is a single player server, so it's not a public server. Alright, I have now 2 Sabertooths that can keep me a little bit safe. There we go. They can't do anything against a rock golem or something, but I can hold their ground a little bit. This and see some of these. One is level 225. The other one is 151. And I think I got myself enough chitin now. So my goal is to actually go tame a Limentria, but it's getting dark. I am subscribed to join. Well, even if you subscribe, you can't join. This is single player. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, and the emojis on the chat is going crazy. It's nice to see. Alright, what is that? I thought that was a golem for a second. It was like, oh. So this is the rendering bug or something. Can you see this? That mountain is rendering and then disappearing. You need to have high render distance to fix that problem. And the chat is without a delay, right? It is better than yesterday. I had quite a lot of delay. I didn't know why. Because I choose the wrong setting in the dashboard. I was supposed to choose low latency. Are you going to use your trap designs? I'm gonna use the Limentria design and then the Argentavis design when I am ready, but it is 7 p.m. If I head out now, it could be something unexpected could happen. And look at look how the sun moving the shadow. But I feel like this movement is a little bit absurd. I would prefer that this would be like more seamless. It's just like ticking, like the clock is ticking. I do have high settings, so it's probably how it's designed. Alright, there is RGs and metal on top of that mountain, but I would prefer to fly there instead of trying to climb it. Do you mean subscribers when you mean member goal? I'm not so good at understanding because I am Norwegian, so I don't have like 2 subscribers. 2 members is they are supporting the channel. Subscribing is free on YouTube. That shadow is so bad. I miss when Ark was actually a nice game. Gianlu, welcome to the stream. I think the shadows on Ark was always a little bit weird. I used to play my ISE, the Ark 1, without shadows because I couldn't actually use that. I couldn't, my GPU couldn't handle it. I got a new one now. I'm using with full epic settings with Ark 1. Even that, sometimes shadow is really absurd, doing absurd things, and that did not change in this game, so the shadow is always difficult. Right, this game doesn't go fully dark, but I don't know if I should go out. Just need to be careful against rock golems. I might lose what I achieved so far. Just gonna clean this area. These are really nice. Some of these are, see, yes, I'm getting wood from these. These bushes are wood bushes. When you harvest them with a creature, they give you wood. And they haven't given me any wood when I pick them by hand. Oh, I got one. They're given but so little, so it's always nice to use a creature. So we have an enemy here, but doesn't show me. What do you play on? Do you mean the GPU or the platform? This is PC, the Steam version. I'm using RTX 4060 Ti. But even with 40 series graphics cards, can't. Right. Now we're gonna do this. Get that. There we go. How is your HP? Ooh. My saber tools are quite low. That's something dropped. Because we took a lot of headshots. I am playing high to some epic settings. Some of them are medium. So you need like 40, 80, something like that. I would recommend like getting 4080 Ti to be able to run the Ark, like Ark Ascended, without no problems. And that's like super expensive. I don't know, probably more than 1,000 USD. Look at this guy. This looks more bloody than it's supposed to. There we go. We got some nice prime. Gonna go up there. We have the stuff. I guess PS5 is alright, but after the new Scorched Earth map, they made some updates, and I heard that it was making the game look worse. Do you have Ark Ascended? And are you playing this? I'm gonna leave. Have a nice day. Thank you, Rexy. Thank you for joining the stream as well. I'll see you later when you have time. And it's been 12 minutes. All right, we are good. So let's unload some of this stuff. I'm gonna just take these berries and this, and I'm gonna drop the, maybe I'll take this, drop this rest. I'm gonna give you some berries. I don't know what to give on these. Let's take this meat. This creature is so annoying. This parasaur. It's warning me about an enemy, but where? Ashwan, welcome back. I remember you were here yesterday. Welcome to the stream. What is your best starter tip on Scorched Earth? I made a video about how to survive your day one on Scorched Earth. My tip is, maybe you wanna watch that. If you're a new player, I would recommend just changing the settings and playing it on the easy mode. Don't like bother with the most difficult way to play, because the Ark has no limit. It can keep getting more difficult, and there's no point actually playing on official settings in your single player game, because that is supposed to be played with a tribe. So it's like they don't have a default setting to call that the proper way to play Ark. It's like everyone can play with different settings. First thing you would do in an Ark game is, if I'm gonna go with full general, is to level up. Just don't bother with anything. Just get yourself a high level. And maybe I can get these guys up here. Right. So once you get to level 70 or something, you'll have access to a lot of the engrams you need. And you can do that with a basic Neutron easily. What is it actually? I I would say level your first level into fortitude, hit cactus for drink and collect white drops. I found touch base inside one. So those are things. Do you think it's worth buying Bob's Tall Tales? I haven't bought it, but if I buy the DLC, I would consider that as support for the company so they can keep working and making more of the maps. But if you just consider what they are giving, couple of like one dino, few items, and like 20 costumes, I wouldn't say that's worth it, but it is worth because if no one buys it, they're not gonna be able to get the aberration, center, extinction. So I am thinking like that. Don't think like you are paying 30 USD for a train. Think about that. All the other maps, they're gonna port from the other engine to this engine. That is what I am thinking. I'm also thinking about buying it, but not at the moment, because I am already like quite in. I'm just thinking about increasing my audience a little bit before I invest in more. I have like 5 games to buy. All the new survival games. I haven't bought any of them. I just got Valheim. I think that's already out of the fashion. It's been a while, that game. And something is flying up there. I think that's just the visual things that they added. So more of this, 3 more. Let's see, 3 more here. In Norway it's going to cost me 350 kroner, but if it would be dollars it would be 35. In Turkey it's 29.9 or something. So it's almost like a full game price. And just like that's how I am thinking. That is mostly the support of the company so they can keep working, keep making more maps. Because they gave the Scorched Earth free, like they could just sell the DLC for 30, 35 USD and no one would be saying that this is not worth, because you would be getting entire map. But they would be backtracking their initial word that once you buy the Ark Ascended, you will get all DLCs for free. That was quite a high promise. So they need to sell something with the DLC, with the new map releases. Either it was gonna be the map or it was gonna be something else. And they went with, ooh, what happened there? Customs. Yeah, all the maps are going to be free. Yes, that's what they said. Unless it's a new map. Like Svartalheim, it's a mod map and they sold that for $10. But it's just an optional thing. If they made another official map, they might sell that, or they might sell that as a mod. But all other maps that we already own in Ark Survival World, that's gonna be free. Can you go into multiplayer server so I can play with you maybe? Oh, unfortunately that is not in the works at the moment. I'm just trying to achieve this. If I can, like, this was in, I was thinking about getting a server, but I never had too many people watching. I'm thinking about putting a membership goal to start a server, but I don't know if that's gonna be like wasted or not. Also, the timer is up. I'm just gonna restart my stream. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll be glad if you can join the next one. All right, I'll be right back.